Hello everyone, welcome back. So another weekend in the books. Not a complete disaster this weekend, but we made it, well, we tried really hard to make it one, basically. Saturday was a write-off with family commitments, and Sunday spent the whole time, or 99% of it, trying to get the fuel pumps working. So we'd really hoped by Sunday night we'd be able to post a video with the engine fired up and the car running, but wasn't to be. A lot of effort went into trying to work out what was going on with these fuel pumps. And if we go inside the car, that's your Motec system and all your wiring under the dash there. What happened, one of the plugs in the back of the dash, there's groups of wiring, 8 and 12 pin connectors, and one of those wires had popped out the back of the connector. So the connector was tight and connected, but the wire at the back, or the pin at the back, was moving. So you'd go in the back of the dashboard, everything had fired alive, you put it back together and nothing had happened. So had to go and check every connector, found the culprit and got it rectified. It actually had been doing it for a while by the looks, because it had a lot of damage on it, a lot of arcing. So yeah, got that done, which was good. Took the car off the hoist to do it. Basically you can open all 4 doors at once and get in there and have a good look. Just out of sheer frustration at that point to work out what was going on before we realised it was under the dash that was the problem. Now, while the car is on the ground, we're going to refit the side skirts properly. When I say refit, just finish off installing them. You'll see they're all screwed on the outside, but there's mounting points on the inside we've got to secure. When the car's on the hoist and you've got the air jacks underneath, they go through the side skirts. So we just got to trim them up a little bit, make them a bit nicer and secure them properly, which will be a lot easier while the car's on the ground. Under the engine bay, not a lot has changed under here. You'll see there it's all pretty well as it was in the last video. The radiator support panel's painted and been reinstalled. Just starting to seal off all the holes on that, as you can see there. So that's all looking really good. Coils reinstalled, so everything's pretty well right to go under there. We've just got all the headlight wiring, indicator wiring. That's all got to be rerouted and fitted up, but hopefully we'll have the engine running before we get to that point. So if we go over here, on this side of the car, it's pretty well the same. Boot and everything hasn't changed, so we won't have a look in there, but one thing I will show you is the noise we all wanted to hear. If I turn the master switch on now, and you'll hear it. Our fuel pump is working. So we've got a bit of a couple of funny readings on the dash, which we're working through at the moment, but yeah, as you can hear, everything's pressured up. We've got fuel pressure, so we're really excited. That's another big step in firing this car into life. So hopefully we get last of the niggling issues out of the electrics. A little bit of work on the Motec, which may be a specialised thing. We'll follow that up during the week, and hopefully we're not too far off from hitting the button, pushing that green button, which we're so desperate to do, and seeing what it does. Gear shifter, got to go back in, obviously. Throttle pedals out because we're redoing the throttle cable. So just a lot of little jobs, but we're really not too far away. So yeah, I'd like to think a day and a bit, and we're all good to go, and we'll be able to make some noise. So stay tuned. Thanks again for your support, and we look forward to bringing you more soon.